but she does frustrated like no dog I've ever met. Hey guys, it's Lindsay, also known as Buy Me Fox, back with you again. Thank you so much if you've been to my channel before. If you haven't, I draw random things and encourage you to draw along with me. I'm currently working through explaining my different crazy prompts that I keep on one of my Instagrams, named to appear here. I do a daily drawing prompt Monday through Friday. Today we're working on Tuesday's prompt. There is no way I'm going to get this drawn, shot, edited, all of that, and up on Tuesday. I have come to terms with it, so this is going to have to go up on Wednesday. But that's fine. Just imagine it was Tuesday when I put this up. But anyways, so on Tuesday I do Tuesday Tales. One of the things that I really want to work on with my drawing is making sure that I'm telling a story. So that's the focus for me on that drawing. Today's Tuesday Tale is Frustrated. So I am going to take one of my original characters that I've created and turn her, it's genderless, so her, him, frustrated, and get a really great facial expression. Hopefully do a little bit of backstory as to why they are frustrated, and get you guys something really cute. Hey, well actually, let me show you my dog, which is what this character's based on. Alright, so this is Takahana. She is a 17-year-old Shiba Inu, and she's actually the character, or she's actually yeah, the character that my character BD is based on, which stands for Bad Dog. She's super old, so she looks a little sad, but she does frustrated like no dog I've ever met. So she is what we're going to base our drawing on today. So let's get to drawing, shall we? Okay. One of the things I did forget to mention was that Takahana is blind. She went blind in one eye first and then the other, and so BD, the character, is also blind in the one eye, which is why it has kind of the weird coloring to it. It's also why my dog's eyes have the weird coloring to it. Yeah, she's just old. I didn't record my original sketches, so I'm so sorry about that, guys. I have a really bad habit of when I sit down to sketch, I don't know why it's so intimidating to have people watching me sketch, but for some reason the idea of putting in me sketching is just, it's a little intense for me. Which, if you'll look at the tiny blue sketch at the bottom, it didn't turn out all that great, so you can't be too mad at me. I did this on my marker paper with the color erase pencil first. Sorry I did just the like face on profile shot thing. I was hoping to do something more interesting, but it just didn't, doing a full body with the pup just didn't work out quite like I was hoping, so that's what I did. So the little blue thing that you see at the top of the picture, which is like a footless rabbit, is a little creature from my world that I call a Freyan. They are notoriously annoying little energy-based creatures, and BD really hates them. So I thought it was the perfect thing to do to frustrate BD. It's hard for me because I'm not used to drawing animals or creatures with snoots, and so I've been working on trying to get enough expression, enough interest in BD's face. And one of the things that I'm noticing that's happening a lot is I'm having to do the like straight on shots or the straight profile shots. I haven't really figured out how to do the turns and stuff with the snooted characters, so I'm gonna keep working on that, but for now that's what I'm doing. I don't know why my head's in the shot. Good job. But yeah, that's the Freyan. They're actually supposed to be see-through. I completely forgot to make them see-through because, you know, why not? It's my own character design and I can't remember the details. One of the things I do like to do with Prismacolor, with my Prismacolor markers, or any marker really, is to use the opposite color on the color wheel to shade. Like a blue color if I'm shading an orange. Something about using that cool tone really puts a nice shadow in. And another thing I do, which is why I don't know if you see how many markers I used in this, I think I do show it at one point, I do 1,000 layers of color. I really go in and put as much texture as I can, especially when I'm doing puppy fur, and then I'll knock down some of the contrast with a desaturator, especially the putty color and Prismacolor is one of my favorite colors to do that with, and I definitely did that with this whole piece. Sorry for the lighting change. I did have to take a break in the middle to go get some adulting done, so there's a shift to the sunset, which is actually kind of pretty, but made my lighting look funny. This is one of the details on BD that I haven't decided if I like or not. It's the weird little pattern around her eye. I don't know. It's supposed to look cool, but I think it might look a little cheese ball. of the scariest things you can do on your drawing is involve black. One of the things I did forget to record, I realized after the fact, was throwing in the black background. I do a lot of my pieces on black backgrounds, so when I put black into the foreground, it's not as scary for me, but a lot of times black can be so deadening on your pictures. And especially the little scarf wrap thing that I put on the dog is gonna really do that in a minute. It didn't turn out all that great, but yeah, whatever. All right, so that is it for today's Tuesday tale. This is a little Freya ticking off my poor BD, my favorite little of my OC characters. They always take it like a champ, but I hope you guys like this drawing. If you have OCs and you want to continue or you want to follow along, draw some storylines for your OCs, you can follow me on the Instagram. It's linked below, and you can just see what I come up with. You can also follow me on my main Instagram, Bite Me Fox, and see what drawings I come up with. I try to post every chance I get. I try to post every day. I am not the best with social media, and yes, I know that that's just ironic. But that is what we did today, or I did today. I hope you got a chance to do some creating in your world, and let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.